Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy here on the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and #1 Youngjae fan. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Breath by GOT7. The Korean title is 넌 날 숨쉬게 해, which translates roughly to You Make Me Breathe. But we're going to go with Breath simply. This is not GOT7's comeback. This is their pre-release single before their comeback, which I believe is either next week or the week after. I believe it's next week. But we're going to check out this pre-release single and get hyped for the upcoming comeback. Now, before we do, guys, we are sponsored by an incredible sponsor today. I cannot believe it. We are sponsored by me. Like, I am so honored that I would approach me about sponsoring me for me. And that's right. Today's video is brought to you by our Patreon. Guys, if you enjoy what we do, if you want to support our channel and also our sponsors over at me, visit patreon.com/formatherapy. We do bonus reactions like live stages, variety show, reality show, drama reactions, etc. If you want to see some bonus GOT7 content, head on over to our Patreon, request it over there, and we'll check it out when we can. So yeah, if you want to do that, head on over there. But supporting us and our sponsors is completely optional. If you don't want to, you can go ahead and just hit like down below, leave a comment, subscribe to our videos. You know, that helps us out a lot. So, you know, that's a free way to support us, or you can visit our Patreon, whatever tickles your pickle. Let's just get into this video. This is Breath by GOT7, and this is your form of therapy. Wow. Okay. That's one hell of an opening. Oh, wow. Oh my God, Youngjae, please calm the f. What is going on with the production of this video? Oh, Bam Bam looks amazing with the red hair. What the f? Alright, so is Jackson just never gonna appear in this video? What the fuck's going on? Oh my God, Youngjae looks expensive. Oh, I love that little pause. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh my God. What this? Oh, they're just promoting the album. All right, listen. Ooh, wow. This song was surprisingly really hype. I mean, that's what a pre-release single should do, right? It should get you hyped for the upcoming comeback. I mean, how are they going to top this? I mean, Breath isn't written to be like a title track, right? It's definitely, I think from that standpoint, you know, I could see how they could top Breath. But just in terms of like, wow, the amount of hype this really built up, I'm just so excited. Geez. Okay. The song, I like it a lot. That whistling tune is stuck in my head. Youngjae and JB's voice popping off and screaming in this song. It's that na 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 is just stuck in my head. Amazing. Oh my god, can we talk about how fucking good they all look? Bam Bam with the red hair. Wow. But Youngjae looked expensive. He looks so expensive in this music video. As someone who's a fan of Youngjae, I just that man looks handsome on all fronts. And then how can we talk about this video? It's not your typical K-pop music video. Certainly not a title track, but this music video, it's very fun, inventive, and creative, but it's simple in nature. It's a pretty straightforward premise. They shoot on, I don't know, it's not complex in your typical like wild, like different sets, different costumes, crazy like dance, choreo, like it's not complex in that nature. You know, on paper it might seem a little simple, but where the complexity comes in is just orchestrating and organizing all of this, and for all of this to just make sense and feel coherent. I think one of the hardest things to pull off is just keeping a consistency throughout the video, and make it not seem super jarring. Like, for example, you know, there are a lot of hard cuts here. Like right here. It's gonna cut to Bam Bam. It's a very hard cut. The only thing assisting it is maybe like the downward beat just a little bit, but like it is very jarring, and there's a lot of jarring cuts in here. And you know, often in film or music video, like you need some more seamless cuts and editing to make that work. Like right here, I think Bam Bam does something. So that's another hard cut. But there's a difference between that. They're matching, but this is also difficult. They're matching the same camera movement of it constantly moving. And consider the fact that their lip syncing has to be matched as well. Yeah, see, here you see a little bit of like an ease in the transition. There's a hard cut, but on their bodies, notice how they add almost like a warp teleporting sort of effect on it, which makes the transition much less jarring, you know? But there are a lot of hard cuts in here. See, a lot of the transitions in this music video are motivated by movement, very purposeful movement. So while there is not dance choreography in this video like how you would usually have, this is all about like camera choreo, hitting your marks. Like Okay, I want to rewatch this video and just go through it. We're gonna go for a close-up angle so we can see it more properly. So let's watch from the beginning. So we start in an art gallery, and then at the beginning of the video, they're outside of an art gallery too. So there's Jackson right there. He appears right here at the beginning, and I don't think he ever appears again until his part. We'll see. God, even just like that transition of the wipe with the cloth, so dope. So right now, look, it says gallery. They're right outside that art gallery. So look at this sweeping camera movement. This is a dope oneer right here. We're going for a steady oneer shot, and then I guess we've got CG elements here. I mean, that newspaper looks fake as fuck right there. So you've got all these like floating elements. It looks like time is frozen. Oh, that was smooth. Look at that. God, his smile. Wow, look at that shot. That shot is insane. So it pans to the left, and then it reveals, it transitions into another shot by like doing a wipe down. That pause, love that. Na 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 na. Ooh. It's interesting how like that's clearly not Mark singing, but like for different parts, like that sounds more like JB or Youngjae, and they've got other members mouthing the lyrics. So again, we still have not seen Jackson this entire time, besides that one shot in the beginning. We've got Bam Bam here. What? Oh, that's sexy. The editor or the director, either the director or the editor, whoever's idea it was to do that kind of like glitch in effect for that is that was such a good choice. So basically it brings in they basically keyed out this whole background, and they're bringing in parts of the background each time. One set of the wall, another set of the wall. Then you switch out, you give for JB. Then you bring in the last panel of the wall. And that's it. Wow. So simple, but wow. God, even look at that transition. Fuck. Again, Mark lip syncing for JB, and we're 2 minutes in, and now it's Jackson. So I think I can confirm Jackson was missing the entire video, except that one beginning part where he walks out of frame. is almost like a that transition. That's a whip pan, and that's like you see that in like sitcoms. This is a very interesting transition to use for a music video. So basically, I mean, it's quickly achieved by just you do the shot and then you whip the camera, and then in the next shot when you're filming it, you have to whip and then steady the shot. So this took a lot of planning. I mean, a lot of music videos, you know, they're shot with a lot of planning. It's not like they're shot on the fly, but these are really, really complex levels of planning. God, these match cuts are so good. See, even in this shot, where is Jackson? What's going on? Where's Jackson? Oh, there he is. Damn. All right. Whoa. GOT7's Breath is super hype. You know, the vibe of it kind of feels like a little bit more of a intense teenager. I really love that song. Teenager is like one of the few songs that like really actually kind of like hooked me onto GOT7, and like I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And Breath has got me hyped for this comeback now. All right, that was my reaction and review of GOT7's Breath. I think the song is great. I think it's a solid 8 out of 10. It's not like the craziest, most complex song in the world, but it is certainly addictive. I'll give you that. And the music video is so goddamn creative. If I could give a ranking higher than a 10, I would. It's a solid 10 out of 10. It's so creative. It's so fun. And just from a production aspect, I can tell like, oh my God, this had to have been so complex and a nightmare to take care of if you didn't have a really big team behind you. So props to the production team over at GOT7 for pulling off something this crazy for a pre-release single, not even the title track. What's the title track going to be like? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about Breath and how hyped you are for GOT7's upcoming comeback. And of course, if you guys would like to support us directly, visit our Patreon. We got live stage variety show reality reactions. If you want to check out bonus content, head on over to our Patreon. But supporting us monetarily is completely optional. If you don't want to or you can't, we understand. You know, hit the like button down below, leave a comment, subscribe to our videos over here. Doing those things helps us out a lot with the YouTube search algorithm. Go ahead and check out all our other videos over here. Remember to subscribe if you want to stay tuned for the GOT7 reaction next week, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.